I've got a question for you. Are you frustrated about the number of potential clients you need to speak to in order to get one new paying client on board? If you're running consultations by phone or via online meeting, and you're finding that you have to talk to a lot of people in order to get each new client in, then you're probably frustrated about the amount of time and effort it's taking to get those clients in, because that time takes you away from fee-paying work, which is what drives the fee income and profits of your practice. If you're experiencing this problem where you're not getting as high a conversion rate as you want, then there's probably one of three core reasons that's causing this. And I want to explain what those reasons are and then show you what you can do to avoid those reasons cropping up in your consultations. So the first reason is that often as professionals in front of a new client, we have this tendency to want to impress. So we want to show that we have the knowledge, the expertise, that we're the right person for the job. And with that need to impress comes a temptation to start giving away the actual advice for free. Have you ever done this? I know I have. I've fallen suspect to this, temptation that comes along. Now, when you give away free advice, then the clients don't value the actual advice you want to charge for. And sometimes they go away thinking they now have everything they need to know and actually don't think they need to instruct you. So the first reason could be this tendency to impress leading to too much free advice. The second reason that clients don't say yes to working with you is if they don't see the value of your services. And I don't mean the value of you. It's not about how experienced you are, how many years PQE, how long your firm has been going, how good your hourly rate is. It's not about that. It's about the value to the client. Can they see that investing this amount of money in your fees is going to bring them some greater result, certainty, safety, whatever it is that they need, depending on what kind of legal services they're buying for you. Now, if they don't see enough value, they won't say yes. They'll say maybe or later, and you won't get them going ahead right now. So that's the second thing that could be getting in the way of getting new clients from consultations. And the third thing that gets in the way is that sometimes when we're in front of clients, it goes really well, and sometimes it doesn't. And that's usually because there isn't a system, there isn't a framework that we follow every time to make sure we get consistent results. So sometimes the conversation happens to go in the right way, sometimes it doesn't, and that's why we get these varying results. So if you don't have a system to follow, a framework for those conversations, then that can lead to erratic results, and that's really frustrating. So what you need is to have the right system and framework in place that shows clients the value of your services to them without you giving away your advice for free in an attempt to impress them. And when you get this kind of system in place, the results can be really dramatic. So one of my clients, Rachel, when she came to me, her conversion rate was about 15%, which meant a lot of meetings with potential clients and not many new ones as a result. Having followed my 5-step consultation system and applied it, Rachel went from a 15% conversion rate to over 90%. In fact, it was even 100% for a while. So I would love to teach you this framework, show you what to do, what not to do in your consultations to have more clients saying yes to working with you in a repeatable system that you can use every single conversation that you have to get consistent results. And I'll have an opportunity to show this to you in my upcoming webinar on the 5-step consultation system. So if you'd like to learn this system and get the similar results to Rachel, or it doesn't matter where your conversion rate is, to get it up to the next level, up to the next notch, then come to this webinar. You'll find a link to register for the webinar somewhere around this video. Have a look, click the link and get yourself registered. It's free to attend, but you must register in order to get the link. And let me show you the framework and the skills you need so that you have lots more clients saying yes from your initial consultations. You don't need to spend as much time talking to potential clients who don't convert. You can get on with the fee earning work. You can have a more profitable practice. I'll see you at the webinar.